Welcome back, grappling fans. My name's John Evans, and thanks for joining me again today for another Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament match. Today's match is going to pit two of the top brown belts in the world at this moment in time against each other in the absolute division, those being Jackson Sousa, who's from Checkmat, awesome grappler, really put himself on the map in 2013, and he is going to be fighting Sebastian Brosche, who is one of the best European fighters, fighting out of Norway by way of Sweden, I believe, and he is fantastic as well, defeating one of the Mion brothers in the match just previous to this one in the Absolute Division. Of course, in the Absolute Division being a bit bigger than, I believe it was João Mion, but anytime you can beat one of those guys, whew, you are doing pretty well for yourself, so that just shows you what level these guys are on. Let's go ahead and get right to the match. Sebastian Brosche here in the white gi, and Jackson Sousa in the blue. And Jackson tries for, whoa, I like this outside trip, tries to grab the ankle off of it, outside trip to an ankle pick. Sebastian Brosche realizing this, goes for a sacrifice throw, and they are both able to get back to their feet off of that. So, already exciting. Sebastian Brosche, known for his judo, switched over from judo to sport jiu-jitsu, so that is pretty exciting when they're fighting in the stand-up, and here they're jockeying for head position, playing it a little dirty, kind of rubbing their foreheads against each other, but that is a good way to get head position if you're really going for it. And interesting, Sebastian Brosche right there jumps to close guard. If you're going to jump to guard, you want to jump to close guard if possible, because your opponent will have to break open your closed guard and then still have to pass your open guard. So not a bad idea unless you really prefer something like a deep half or something like that where you could jump right into that instead. But he goes right to close guard, and Jackson Sousa immediately trying to clear this knee down. He's trying to push it down with his hand, open up these feet. As soon as that happens, then gravity takes effect. Sebastian Brosche drops down, which he does. He goes right for the De La Riva. And there he tries to take the middle, pull himself into deep half guard, and Jackson Sousa now with a knee through passing position, and Sebastian Brosche tries to loop this leg over the top, and Jackson Sousa immediately tries to X-pass off to the far side, and he comes around back to the other side, and Toriano passes, but Sebastian Brosche, really good guard retention, able to get that far leg back over, and here he is able to get this lasso hook, which is going to kind of put the brakes on stuff a little bit there, and there you can see what an athlete Jackson Sousa is, nearly just lifting Sebastian Brosche up and out of bounds, and they're both able to get to their feet after that one. Wow, exciting stuff, very fast pace. The athleticism here from both guys, really impressive. Some very explosive movements, and neither of them seem to be getting too tired. I like this power grip that Sebastian Brosche has over the top. Oh, Jackson Sousa tries a foot trip, and Sebastian Brosche re-foot trips, and there it looks like Jackson Sousa tries, he gets taken down, and as he's taken down, he tries for a drop seonagi. Sebastian Brosche, I believe he's a little confused here. I think he thought that they were out of bounds, so he just allows himself to be pulled to the ground. But Jackson Sousa still fighting, came all the way up to the back, and they're nearly in this referee's position, this attacking the turtle position. And here you can see Sebastian Brosche, I don't think he liked that. He is speaking his mind to the ref, which is usually not a good idea. The ref didn't say they were out of bounds, so Jackson Sousa taking advantage. I believe he just got points for the takedown. And there, Sebastian Brosche tries to get up. Jackson Sousa immediately throws on the seatbelt, comes to the back, and it looks like he's trying to sink in a choke, and he gets it. Wow, some fast stuff. So a little bit of controversy there. Yeah, you can see Sebastian Brosche not the happiest. I believe what happened was he thought he was out of bounds, so he kind of allowed that drop seonagi to happen. And then Jackson Sousa immediately coming to the back while Sebastian Brosche was just ready to go back to the center and not really fight. But the referee had not called out of bounds yet, so because Sebastian Brosche wasn't fighting and allowed Jackson Sousa to get up to his back, and then when they restarted back in the center, they're going to restart with Jackson Sousa directly on his back, and that was no good for Sebastian. As soon as he tried to escape, then Jackson Sousa able to make that seatbelt grip, and if the guy's good at taking the back, if they make that seatbelt, oh man, it's going to be a tough time for you. So he was able to take the back and then get the choke, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Sorry, Sebastian, but good job to Jackson Sousa, and thank you guys for watching again. I will join you next time in the next Worlds video. We got more from the Worlds coming straight away, so until next time, goodbye.